the AI model that crashed chip stocks on Friday had to stop taking new customers on Sunday. China's Kimi K3 model had a lot of fear in the market, and chip stocks hit basically bear market territory on Friday because of Kimi K3's model. If they could run on less powerful Nvidia chips and they're more efficient, why are we spending all this on compute in the US? And is OpenAI and is Claude and is Anthropic overvalued because of that? So, and the amount we're spending on data centers, is that too much? So that was the fear for the last few weeks, which culminated on Friday. But then we had a message by Moonshot AI's Kimi K3 model on Sunday saying that they're pausing new customers because there's so much demand. If there's so much demand, that plays into the thesis of what I've been saying all along. If a model gets cheaper, there's going to create more demand for it, and this is proven in real time. In 1865, there was this economist talking about if coal gets cheaper, there'll be more usage of coal, and that's exactly what happened in Britain. And we're seeing this in real time. Just because Kimi K3 is cheaper doesn't mean there'll be less demand for artificial intelligence and GPUs and hardware and the power and cooling. No, we're seeing there'll be more, which is why they had to close it off to new customers. That's exactly the reason. So the market's recovering a little bit today, and I think that this was a thesis miscalculation. And now, once the facts on the ground are proven true, we'll see. The AI bull market will continue. This was a buy the dip moment, in my opinion. On top of that, there's talks that we had U.S. Middle East tensions revamped for the past week and a half, but it looks like there might be like a 10-day ceasefire. That's helping a little bit, but the one headwind right now is high energy prices. Oil, because of renewed tensions, hit in the high $80 a barrel. And gas is about $4 a gallon. So that's weighing a lot on consumers' budgets and consumers' pocketbooks and wallets. So that's something we have to watch. Hopefully things de-escalate from here. But that's the one thing I think holding us back from further AI-empowered growth is geopolitical tensions. On top of that, we also have some, tariff talk again with the U.S. imposing 50% tariffs on some Canadian goods. USMCA, I think, is expiring soon, and then you obviously talk about because of the wildfire smoke from them. But either way, that's not necessarily helping the situation in terms of the rhetoric, and that creates some uncertainty.